All right, today we're going to get a little salty on the follow through serving challenge edition. Let's go. Yeah, I know that's miserable clickbait, but we are going to get salty today, not in the way you normally think. Salty is usually pretty negative. It means you're being kind of nasty, having an attitude. But we've already had our attitude adjustment, haven't we? If you've been following along with this serving challenge, we took a couple weeks talking about our attitude, our mindset is to be like Christ, and to be one of a servant, putting others first, right? Saying, you know what, I'll be last. It's okay. I'm going to hold the door. I'm going to be here. I'm going to serve. That's my position. That's who I am in whatever I'm doing and wherever I'm at. This isn't about being the Lord of the universe, because he already is. That spot's been taken, has been since creation, okay? We got that. So today, get a little salty. And what I mean by that is Matthew 5:13 and 14, which says this. Jesus says, you are, not might be, not could be, but you are the salt of the earth. But if salt has lost its taste, how shall its saltiness be restored? It's no longer good for anything except to be thrown out and trampled by people's feet. He says also that you are the light of the world. A city on a hill cannot be hidden. A city on a hill cannot be hidden. We are the light of the world. We are the salt of the earth. Both of those are very necessary things for our world. A lot of times, unfortunately, as Christians, we feel like irrelevant. The world wants to paint us that way. What do we have to offer? And what our truth is ancient, and it has, it's not for today. I think it really is, because sin's alive and well. Evil is running rampant in our world, always has been. A real problem. Now we can call it something else and ignore it or explain it away, but it's there. It's in our hearts, man. This darkness. And we know that Jesus is, and I want you to know, he's the answer to that. And so what Jesus did is he came into my heart, came into your heart, right? Saved you, saved me, right? And maybe you're struggling with that. I want you to know that he died on a cross and rose for you to take care of that darkness, to give you his light, to change you forever, that you might know that you are his and that he loves you, man, and that your life's work can change. It's no longer about biting everyone else's back and trying to claw and scratch and get and push them down so you can get ahead. No, it's not about that. True greatness is serving and loving other people. I mean, that's where real fulfillment comes in our lives. Many a rich person has found this out. They thought money was the answer. Now, many don't find it out, and they leave this world alone and empty, even though they had more resources than you could even imagine. What did the Beatles sing? Can't buy me love, right? Can't buy me love. It's a free gift of Jesus, right? I know they didn't sing that, but that's the truth. And so who are we? We're the salt of the earth. They're to preserve like salt originally did. It brings taste to things. The light, man, without light, there's just darkness. So you see how necessary we are as those aspects of the world, right? That we bring this light and we bring this salt to the world. We make a difference. Because without us, there's nothing to preserve us, and there's darkness. But because Jesus has filled us with this, let's shine our light. Let's be salty in the world around us. All right, so hit that challenge for day 38, where we talk about salty lights is the title of that one. Do your challenge for today, and let me know in the comments how those are going. I'd love to interact and talk about some of that stuff. All right, let's talk to you next time for another follow through.